Welcome to Purpose Unlocked, the podcast where dreamers, doers, and changemakers like you break free from the ordinary and build legacies that matter. I'm Christy Smith, business coach, author of The Intuitive Entrepreneur, and your guide to unlocking the purpose-driven life and business you were born for. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more impact, more purpose, more freedom, then you're in the right place. Each week, we dive deep into the mindset, strategies, and real-world stories of purpose-driven entrepreneurs, creatives, and visionaries who refuse to settle. It's time to break the rules, challenge the status quo, and turn your vision into reality. So are you ready? Let's do this. Today, we're diving into a topic that's powerful, personal, and for many of us, a little uncomfortable. Money mindset. Yep, we're going there because here's the truth. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if your mindset around money is full of fear, shame, or scarcity, your business will always hit a ceiling. So today, we're unpacking why your thoughts about money actually matter, how they shape your decisions, and what you can do to shift your mindset so your finances finally start aligning with your vision. Money is emotional. Let's get real. Money isn't just numbers on a spreadsheet. It's stories, experiences, beliefs, and energy. It's how your family talked or didn't talk about money growing up. That time you got paid late and spiraled. The guilt you felt for wanting to earn more. And the fear of being too successful or too much. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Money is deeply tied to safety, self-worth, and survival. And until you look at what you believe about money, it will continue to run the show from the shadows. I see common money mindset blocks all the time. So let me name a few for you, and you might hear yourself in these. I'm not good with money. I can't charge that much. If I make more, I'll lose time, freedom, friends. Wanting money means I'm greedy or less spiritual. Money is hard to come by. Any of those ring a bell? These aren't facts. They're stories, and they can be rewritten. When your money mindset is stuck in fear or lack, it shows up in sneaky ways. Underpricing your offers. Overgiving and undercharging. Avoiding your numbers completely. Saying yes to clients who drain you. Staying small because success feels unsafe. But when you heal your relationship with money, you become unstoppable. You price with confidence, you attract aligned clients, and you build a business that supports your life, not one that sucks the life out of you. So here's 3 shifts to start rewriting your money mindset. Okay? Because you can actually do this. You can actually shift your money mindset. Let's start with them. Number 1, get curious about your money story. Ask yourself, what did I learn about money growing up? What do I believe money gives or takes away? Who do I become when I have money? Who do I become when I don't? You see, awareness is the first step in this whole process, and you need to know where some of these stories that you have came from. They probably didn't come from you. Our families are very good about giving us our money stories. Number 2, we're going to redefine what money means to you. Money is not evil. It's not good. It's neutral. Money is a tool, a resource, and a mirror. And in your hands, a mission-driven entrepreneur, it becomes a force for good. So let's reframe. Money equals freedom, impact, security, choice, and fuel for your vision, right? So I'm going to repeat that. Money equals freedom, impact, security, choice, and fuel for your vision. So say it with me. I can do good and make money, right? Write that down. Put it on your little sticky on your mirror so you can say it every day. Write it in your journal, wherever you do that. But again, it's I can do good and make money. All right, number 3, practice empowered money habits. Money mindset isn't just mental, it's also behavioral. So we're going to start small. Track your income and celebrate it, no matter the size. Review your bank account weekly, with compassion, not shame. I have a standing date that I do with myself every week. I do it on Fridays just because that's my easiest day, but you could have it whatever day of the week you want. Make it a ritual, get your cup of coffee, your tea, cookie, whatever you want to make it a good experience for you, because we're going to do it with compassion, right? Practice gratitude for what you already have. And set intentional money goals aligned with your values. Consistency builds confidence, and confidence builds capacity. Look, I get it. Money mindset isn't always sexy. It can feel vulnerable and even painful. But your legacy, it's worth facing the discomfort. Because the more empowered you become around money, the more space you create to do the work that truly matters. You deserve to thrive, not just scrape by, not just survive, thrive. So let's stop apologizing for wanting more. Let's stop shrinking so we don't make others uncomfortable. And let's start leading with clarity, purpose, and unapologetic abundance. You're not just building a business, you're building a legacy. And that starts with rewriting the story you're telling yourself about money. That's a wrap on this episode of Purpose Unlocked. But your journey is just beginning. If today's conversation sparks something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, tag me, and let's keep this movement growing. For more insights, tools, and resources to fuel your purpose-driven journey, grab a copy of my book, The Intuitive Entrepreneur, at christysmithcoaching.com/book-intuitive. And if you're ready to take your vision to the next level, let's connect. Follow me on social media, subscribe to this channel, and join the community of rebels, dreamers, and impact makers just like you. Until next time, keep challenging the norm, trusting your intuition, and building the legacy you were born for. Let's unlock purpose together.